Having to put the seal on it, but I will say, if I thought it was necessary, I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Do you agree with the Georgia governor opening the beaches?
Opening what?
The beaches?
I haven't seen. I'm going to have to see to what extent. I'm going to have to see how many people you're talking about. Are they crowded? Are they packed? Are they not packed? We'll have to take a look at it. Right now, it's very early for beaches in Georgia. So right now, very early, so I'll take a look at it. He's done a very good job as the governor. He knows what he's doing, but we'll have to take a look. It really does depend on, how crowded it may be. But I will talk to him and I will ask him that question. I would ask him, yeah, please.
Mr. President, you said last week that you were considering travel restrictions around hotspots. Is that something that's still on the table, and at what point?
We're looking at it, and the airlines have been cutting their routes. You saw that yesterday. They announced big cuts in routes. We need some flights for emergency use for military people. We need some flights for medical people, and there are very few flights, as you know. And the flights that are going out are, I think they said they're 3 to 4% full. You have 3% of the plane is occupied, so it's they're very, generally very, very empty planes. But it's good to have. It's a tiny amount of flights relative to the overall, and we need them also for medical workers. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a whole big thing with our own planes. So they're done for a reason. There's also testing done when people get onto those planes, and also when people get off the planes.
Mr. President, if I can follow up on this question of the HHS Inspector General, and by the way, her name was Christy Grimm, and it wasn't so much her opinion, but they interviewed 323 different hospitals.
Well, it still could be her opinion. When was she appointed?
I'm not sure when she was
appointed. Would you do me a favor?
Let me know. I'll check.
No, let me know now. I have to know now, John. Let me know now. Because we are doing an incredible job in testing. We are doing a better job than anybody in the world right now in testing. There's nobody close. And other nations admit this. Other nations have admitted it very strongly. Other nations are calling us, wanting to know about our testing. Let me know when she was appointed, would you?
Specifically, what she was saying was that there had been a delay in the...
Okay, thank you very much. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. Only last week, there were multiple flights coming from China full of medical supplies.
Yes.
Companies like Huawei and Alibaba has been donating to the United States like 1.5 million N95 masks and also a lot of medical gloves and much more medical supplies.
Sounds like a statement more than a question.
And Chinese ambassador Cui Tiankai last night wrote an op-ed on New York Times calling to the cooperation with the United States. So are you personally working directly with China?
We just signed a trade deal.
Fighting with
It's the biggest deal probably ever made. And I hope they're going to honor that trade deal. If they don't honor the trade deal, then I'll tell you a different answer. But I think they will. They're going to spend billions of dollars for agriculture. They're going to spend billions of dollars for many different things. Whereas China never spent money in our country. We spend money. We had a deficit, a trade deficit with China for years of $500 billion, $400 billion. We had the biggest trade deficits in the history of the world with China. Now China's going to spend a lot, has agreed to spend $250 billion, many billions of dollars in our country, much of it going to farmers and manufacturers. So I'll let you know. I mean, I hope they're going to honor the deal. We'll find
with
out.
China? Are you cooperating with China?
Who are you working with, China? You work for China or are you with a newspaper? Who are you with?
Hong Kong Phoenix TV.
Who owns that, China? Is it owned by China? No, is it owned by the state?
No, it's not. It's a private owned company.
Okay, good. Okay. Look, I'll let you know. I'll give you a good answer to that in a few months. I wanted to see what they do. Because it's time for them to help us. Okay? It's time right now for China to help us. And hopefully they do. And if they don't, that's okay too. But we signed a deal. It was signed with great goodwill and spirit. And it's time that our farmers benefited, our manufacturers benefited, and we'll see whether or not that deal is honored. And I think it will be, because I know President Xi, who I like and respect, and I think he will honor the deal he made with us. It just went into effect 4 days ago. I will see whether or not. In fact, I called up just a little while ago. I said, how are the farmers doing with respect to China? Are they buying the product as anticipated? And the answer was, yeah, I think so, but it wasn't the most positive, but it was starting. The deal just started. So I'll let you know. But for many, many years, China ate our lunch because we had people in this position that I'm in right now that allowed China to get away with absolute murder, and it should have never happened. But we are now dealing with China. We'll see what happens. Wait. How many do you want to ask?
So I just wanted to answer your question you asked me. She was appointed in January of this year to her current position as the principal deputy inspector
Okay,
general.
we're going to take a look at it. Go ahead.
On the issue of small business loans, sir, you said that businesses have applied for $40 billion in loans, but can you tell us how much of that money has actually gone out to the small businesses?
I can't tell you, but I know it goes out very quickly once the loan application is approved, and the process is very fast. And you have to understand, these are banks, and that's what they do. But they were swamped. They were actually swamped. Okay, go ahead.
I know you don't want to talk about the Inspector General report, but testing is still a big issue